Alright, welcome back everyone. It is about 11:30 Friday, December 20th. I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. Ooh, big excitement. Not a big Christmas celebrator. I don't have, other than my immediate family, not a lot of celebrating going on or getting together, so but we do have a little bit of Christmas, so it's alright. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good out there on a Friday, and yeah, we're prepping for a good weekend. So I thought I'd jump on, do a couple hours of
horrible than you can imagine.
Playing around with Kilden here and see what we do. So
Helen,
we'll finish up these conversations. We'll get moving along the story here. After our big battle with Kethric, which I just completely unimpressed with.
You were dead. I saw your body.
If everybody wants to go back on my previous episode, I did have a little bit of temper tantrum there.
Here.
I was
And so are you.
not impressed with the feat I took, and
my
probably
father,
will never take that feat again. So
He can't hurt us any
go
longer.
back and watch the previous episode on my YouTube channel. Once I get it
dreamt
loaded. Now I
every
think I'm
night
4
that you'd
episodes
come
in.
back to me.
Okay.
But somehow it was all a nightmare dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Aw. They've been apart for 100 years. That sucks, man. You'd think that armor would hurt.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin.
I love how I'm so tall, like the camera angle
Aelin,
cuts
this
out
is...
my head.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
We did not fight well
May he
against him.
rest in
I
peace
did not.
at last.
Okay.
Now that he's dead.
I did not fight well.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome. Oh.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Wow. Harsh, Shadow.
Now,
Harsh.
you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Oh my goodness. He's
We'll
so
see you later.
raunchy. So scandalous.
Back in the shadows. You're one of us.
Oh, let's talk to Nathaniel dude here.
I'm glad that's still the case. When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I probably would have. Thank you. It would have been an honor to serve under Duke Elton.
Of course, I have no idea what life is like under Duke Ravengard's rule, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldurs Gate.
Yes. Yes, I hope we can. What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Daniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Then I wish you luck. Thank you for your help.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Daniel and I.
I mean, he survived for 100 years, I suppose.
It's
Who else? I talked to Jahira.
like your mind.
You'd make a fine fist.
Cool.
I had to look after him.
Cool. Okay.
Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Cool. Okay. All right. What do we got out here?
Go home, Marcus, he says. Ha!
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
Oh, I was preoccupied at defeating Kethric Thorn.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin.
What about him?
Wulbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Are we sure we need to? Seems we'll have our hands full in Baldur's Gate.
The sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other. We most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Good. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Apology accepted.
I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand Gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
If I can help, I will.
That's what I like to hear. Find me in the city, and together we can save Baldur's Gate from itself.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Let's go check out the prisons. I've never actually gone to the prisons after the battle. So I'm assuming there's nobody here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Yeah, okay. Oh, who's that? Fist Uthred.
Thought it was over, but Kethric's not done yet.
Okay, he hasn't gotten the news apparently. Alright, let's head up there. Me and my daughter are playing D&D tonight. It is our every other night game, so I'm very excited for that. Looking forward to it. Geez, what level are we now? Level 11? I think we're a level 11. And yeah, it's a fun game. I really enjoy it. Right now we're doing the Shadowfell. I think I mentioned it a couple of times before. It's so much fun. Like I've always wanted to do like a Shadowfell or Underdark kind of, maybe not the entire campaign, but like a good chunk of work in those areas. And so this is very exciting for me to do the Shadowfell now. This is part of the overall. It's actually pretty awesome. Wait, I can go up to his bedroom now. I should be able to go adventure through this whole tower. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, where's Will? Where did we leave Will? Is Will still back at the fight? Oh my god, he is. Jeez. Good lord. That is hilarious. Just hanging out back there, you know, no biggie.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
Could, yeah.
Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting
Finally got
for
it,
all
Will.
of Faerun.
Way to figure it out, Will. What do you know of Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Oh, I think we will.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Okay, I think we're... Oh no, I was gonna go check out the rest of this tower. Let's see what Shadowheart... Oh. How about we connect everybody?
Whatever comes,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Does she have any healing? Any real healing? No, I have given her no healing.
That's still the case.
Alright, well, we're hurting for certain, but maybe that's okay.
Looking ahead.
It's not like anything's going to attack us now. Oh, all the kids are there. Hey, Alfira.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. We've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them.
Oh?
But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
I have never played a bard before. Oh. Who knew? I'm not really a bard player. I don't really like bards. I don't like being the mouthpiece of the game or the group, and I certainly don't like like being the horny frickin' Okay, I was in here. I don't think I've seen this part though. Haha. This is totally different. Let's have a look around here. Your white ribs, colors, your religious color. Cathedral rot, blessed. Okay. Potion. What is this potion? Unsent letter. Thank you for turning what was mine. I have no doubt all will be well once the war's on. After I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits General Kethric throne. Lovely. Loverly.
I'll take that.
Don't know what it does, but okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Body of our hand-picked captain. Interesting. Wicker chest. Sure, why not? That leads outside. Totally missed the opulent chest.
Something over there.
Sharing of the knowledge. Okay. Now, see if I can lockpick this.
Come on.
I think my lockpicking is pretty terrible, but let's try it. Can never hurt to try. What does that say?
A letter from Kethric's wife. Sounds like she loved him. Very much.
Sounds like she did. Okay, I picked up a cloak. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Wow, that's a really, really niche thing. This just goes outside, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's head back in here. Holy fire. Holy fire. Holy fire, Batman. Holy fire. Oh, back in Balthazar's murder hole. Alright. Let's walk on out the tower. I will say moving around and actually moving the characters is a heck of a lot better with the controller
Helm's blessings.
than the mouse and keyboard. I will be honest. Personally, I believe that it's way better. Some of the other things aren't as smooth, but like grouping and ungrouping the party and stuff like that, it's easier with the mouse and keyboard. But I digress. Not everything is going to be perfect. The way
Leave the heart of the absolute
which would probably
alive.
be the way that no one else
Thanks
would
to
want
you.
it. So.
You did well to defeat Kethric. But Kethric was only the first to fall. There are many more
1 out of
battles
3
ahead,
ain't bad.
and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I know. That's why I just recruited Halsin.
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you
Oh,
in
I gotta
times
talk to
of need.
Chihira. I don't think I've recruited her.
But if we are to succeed, we will
I
need
will seek
others.
more allies in the
Good.
city.
Baldur's Gate may not seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns together.
Okay.
We will put an end to the absolute.
Okay. Now I gotta go back and talk to Chihira, because I think I didn't talk to her. And invite her to my camp.
1,000 days of darkness on the Iron Hands, dragging him into...
What was it like in there?
In the curse.
Now, my question to everybody, and if anybody's watching, anybody, maybe mention in the comments whether you agree with this, but should I, because I kind of been running with this crew now.
Magic, with
I'll wait
servants
till
of
this
the
is
dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm having the time of my life.
It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning.
Yeah,
when
man.
we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'd be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Kethric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldurs Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolutes, there's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's dancing. Beyond that?
Okay, yep, we got her. Updated. Hi, Harper joined me. Okay, we went through the prison. I think we've really gone through everything here.
Before we head off, all right?
Where are the gnolls? Did they run away or do I get to think? I just discovered that on my daughter's Switch, they have, oh, there's a ton of stuff here. They have Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection, and I'm debating getting it for me, just because even, I know it's her Switch, but I really want it. I love Assassin's Creed, especially the Ezio stuff. That's, I mean, obviously that's where I first fell in love with it, so makes it pretty easy to be like, yeah, I love that. I did like the Valhalla version, though. I also, I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. A lot of people said it was like really redundant and annoying, but I'm like, it's kind of every Assassin's Creed game. I mean, the one big thing for me with these games is that,
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
she can do this faster. Is that was my biggest complaint about the Assassin's Creed, other than how annoying it is to sometimes have the
It's all coming together.
controls not working for you, is the like a lot of the weapons, like the really the best weapon in the game kind of thing, you get it at the end of the game. So like you can do the best upgrades and all that, but like it's like you get it at the end of the game. When you have nothing else to fight and the game is over. You've finally got the best weapons in the game, but you don't really even get to use them ever unless you just continue to play the game with no purpose for whatever. So it's actually quite interesting. Sorry, I'm gonna go to my chat here. Yeah, it's really quite interesting, I think. But
one floor down to the left.
yeah, I'd say that's probably my biggest complaint about them, though, is that like they just don't. Like, you can't get decent weapons, man. I mean, you get good weapons, but it's like, why get the best, like, the best of it when you're done the game? Like, I don't know. I just found every game was like that, where you had to upgrade things and upgrade things and upgrade things, and then eventually it's like, okay, but I need the I need to kill the end guy in order
Baldurs
to get
Gate
the
is
last
west of the
upgrade.
town. If we hurry,
Then what do I do after
before the
that?
Absolute's forces?
Seen him, I missed an illithid. Now that they're just bags of sand on the ground. Alright, so... I don't really want to walk in the holy fire, but okay, I guess I did. I was kind of hoping to avoid that, but here we are.
I'll feel that one later.
At least gets the, where the hell am I going? Yeah, and I gotta go up here to the left. Okay. I just want to make sure
Baldurs Gate is up ahead.
There's no
No
little
turning back
boxes,
once we start down that road.
There's no... I'm just gonna check, go back to last light, make sure there's nobody there. Make sure there's nothing. Might as well take that. Alright, let's go see. Oh, I'm in. Oh my goodness. Look at me, hey. Send that to Carlock. Okay, good enough for now. Gonna go check Damon's stuff. Oh, there is still somebody here. Danis.
I just want to make it to Baldur's Gate.
Well, where's your wife? Oh, there's no nothing here. Alright. I went and did that all of that, right? I went and did all of that. Alright, folks. I think that's it. I think we're heading off to Act 3.
Now these lands are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same of myself.
Yes, me too.
Looks like an army marched through here.
It kinda does, doesn't it? Looks like an army went through. Did an army go through? Yes, we are prepared. Really hope I'm not missing big chunks. I know I didn't do the couple of things in the before the Kethric fight in the Nautiloid or the Illithid area, but those were by choice. I don't like that puzzle thing. I think it's dumb. And it's like I've never used that weapon because it's just pointless.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell. All I know is I thought of you when I...
Give him a pet. I love pet and scratch. Now I gotta pet the owlbear because it's not fair to give one attention and not the other. Where's the owlbear?
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like
nice
it, huh?
here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins. Ooh, more.
Aw, he's so cute.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Kethric served Merkel. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Okay. So we got a motivated person. Alright, let's go. I need to talk to Halsin again. Well, there's my Oathbreaker dude. Going to see Halsin. See if he's got anything to say.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Hey, yeah. Good enough. Alright, let's Let's hit the long rest. Button. Oh, Minthara. Hell is she?
You did it. Kethric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
You're welcome, kid. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Okay. Gonna kind of hold you to that there, kid.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
I felt you peering into my mind. What were you hoping to find?
A feeling. When we first met...
Well, I have some.
I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you.
Has it?
But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
Only if I can see your thoughts as well.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. When the Absolute fell silent, I thought I would be alone.
See, this is where I always give.
I expected to spend my days among surface dwellers who knew nothing of my culture. I did not expect to meet another outcast from the Underdark who understood me. I did not expect you.
Rather special yourself.
I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness.
Hello,
because I was
Avian
born.
Brinley 1200.
I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by
Well,
envy
thanks for
and ambition.
commenting.
I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me.
I fidget a lot, sorry.
Nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
That's always a loaded question, man. Open my mind and let her in.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
I kind of want to stick with the Shadowheart romance, so I'm going to say... do I, though? She's kind of power-hungry. I'm not really a power-hungry guy in this one, so... an ally.
Her mind cools. Acceptance is colored by disappointment.
We need one another as allies, but I want more from you than that. I want all of you.
Oh, man. Now I'm just too hot. I don't know what to do. I have somebody else already.
Now you can have me instead.
No, I don't want to leave them.
As you wish. It is a rare occasion when I do not get what I want. But you have shown your worth in many ways. I will be satisfied to have you as an ally.
Okay, good enough.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is
It's not who I
here.
wanted to talk to, but
And
that's fine.
my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
Yeah, man.
By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Set everybody free, man. Come on, that's what I do, man. That's my job. You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Kethric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly, there's magic in the look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
Aw, that's sweet.
Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural.
Fair.
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Wow. He'd become a chosen of... Oh. He'd become a chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years.
Wow.
That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
All right. Cool. Now can we talk to that lady? Okay.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
It would seem that way.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open my
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Mind open, heart enlarged, soul receptive. I'd like to see anybody tell me what movie that's from in the chat. Mind open, heart enlarged, soul receptive.
That it is a common right among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know.
You know.
Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night, I thought that was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight.
Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
Wow.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
Yeah.
Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Received. Okay, let's change that. Give that. Make sure Shar has that. Started that sentence like 9. Let's make sure that Shar, that she gets that, you know. All right, where is it? Where is it? Let's turn those off. I know it's here. Oh, Shadowheart got it. No, wait. Awesome. Awesome possum.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Anyone else? Oh, I should probably go talk to Shadowheart. See if she's up. Aye, yo. Okay, where is she? There she is.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Right? Okay, well, we're good. Yeah, let's try this. See what happens, man. See what happens. There's some people walking around when I'm sleeping. Damn it, people, don't you know I'm not supposed to be walking around while I'm sleeping?
I've been lied to. My whole life.
Yeah, man.
And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
Yeah, man.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Whatever you must do, I will be by your side.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need to.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Fair. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, dare we drop out of hyperspace here?
The curse has been lifted.
I love this
cleansed of the
This is one of my
shadows.
favorite parts of the whole game.
Kethric's reign of living death is over.
This
Your
feels like
courage has
D&D.
been tested.
I don't know
and
why. It
in
just
this,
makes me
at
feel
least,
like playing D&D.
you have triumphed.
Oh, there's the controller. Sorry. Shouldn't leave that on a hard surface. Do a little ASMR. I really despise ASMR. It's cool if you. I wonder. It'd be cool actually to. The end of the game, if you could go back through these places and just like have people living their lives and going through them, and but you could actually see the Shadow Curse lands now that there's no Shadow Curse, and like that would actually be kind of cool if you could just roam the world like that after. Maybe you can. I don't know. I've never finished it except for on a Dark Urge, and not to put out a spoiler, but the Dark Urge doesn't have exactly a happy ending if you follow the Dark Urge and embrace it. So, yeah, boy. This part's kind of
Sergeant,
annoying, but
if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
Water time.
More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Kethric.
Yeah, that guy
They'll
would
be traveling to the city.
I would be if I were him.
Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Oh, she's so overdramatic. I can't wait to beat the shit out of her. Evildoers, man. Evildoers. It's a very peaceful setting. Shadowheart's trying to start a fire. I don't know what she's doing there.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Just one little sleep. One little tiny sleep. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get to Act 3. Get into Baldur's Gate. And I love Baldur's Gate. Alright. Let's go. Huh. Just me looking around, contemplating life. Contemplating life. Okay, enough of that. And what did I just pick up? I don't need an empty bottle. Where is it? Oh, maybe Alright, well, let's head down. I have a feeling the night isn't going to go as planned. I have this suspicion. Not saying I know for sure, but I got a hunch. I'm hunching. I'm hunching hard. If I replace Minthara, replace Minthara with something. Replace someone with Minthara. Replace that with. That would be. We'll keep it on the back burner for now. Okay, I want to make sure. What do I got? I got one Misty Step. Do I have a scroll? I do have a scroll of Misty. 4 scrolls of Misty. I have only 1 bonus action, so. Okay. We are going to make sure of something. Let's go. Who's wearing? Okay, I'll deal with that later. Is anybody wearing? Helmet that gives you extra movement. Karlakins. So I'm gonna take that for now. Okay. And then I'm gonna go like this. Go back to here. I'm gonna put that helmet on. It gives me momentum for 3 turns. And what have I got on for rings? Okay, who's got Crusher's ring? That's a poison ring. Should be probably one of the Karlak or Lae'zel. Nobody's got Crusher's ring on, really? So that's the flinging ring. Well, bloody hell. Karlak's got, like, well, no rings. He's got... Right, I couldn't find Crusher's ring. That's why. I don't think I ever found Crusher's ring. Okay, well... okay, let's try that. Oh. Who needs to speak with me still? Interesting. Maybe Gale? That's Minthara. Gal. Oh, it's Tyrion. Okay, cool.
The gate is closed, and we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Sorry, we don't know more.
To tell you the truth, I don't know whether... I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. And, like, if we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since... And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where would the other Spawn be?
Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town. Seeking... We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongue.
Cool. That's cool, Asterion. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Okay, that was the one chatty guy we had. Let's break out into some sleep then. Yeah? Are we doing it? We're doing it. Okay.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prism and the mysterious visitor inside of it.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will free everyone of this evil. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Dang it, mate. Gosh, dang it. Alright, well, let's knock some of these suckers back a bit. And get them out of my way.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Save. Oh, God, no, they didn't even save. Wow, look at that.
Still on my feet.
Really?
Must be on
That's
my
all
way.
the movement I got? That's okay, I'll do this.
And away I go.
And then I'll go like this. Where's my dash button? Dash. Nope. I want to go in the portal. I don't want to run around it. Good lord. I never fight those guys. It's a huge waste of time. I found that out the hard way the first time.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
Well, we best get over there and smash some shit. Really should change Lysel to a monk. I think I'm gonna in one of my games. Just see what that's like. I've actually toyed with having the idea of making everybody the same thing. So like making everybody a monk, or making everybody a fighter, or, you know, I think it'd be fun as hell. This is very
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Nice. Okay. Well. Okay. Is that stupid passive thing shut off? Where's that? This thing's turned off, right? Okay. Not going through this again. Be better hit with this, or I'm gonna just. Thank you. Thank you. See, is it so hard? Is it so hard? I'm not gonna waste all my spell slots on this guy. I got more to attack. Plus, I've always got. Let's see if I can push him. No, I think I. Wait. Oh, nice.
It's not over.
That's
Come
awesome.
to the skull.
All right, come on, folks. Let's go.
It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Well, I'm trying to get there. Holy. Stop yelling at me. telling me what to do. God dang it. That looks like a Get Yankee. Oh no, what are we doing? We're gonna do these folks. Yeah, those things aren't much of a battle-hardened beast.
God's damned abomination.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What do you need me to do?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around.
Sweet.
Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I'll do it.
Together, we can turn them.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got Will, who's going to... We're just going to do a little curse action here. Might have to finish this battle. Not sure if I have to. Alright, let's send these people packing, Will. I mean, this ain't gonna do it yet, but it's, I guess it's sort of a start.
Let's end this.
Okay, what were... Spirit Guardians isn't really a big thing. What do we got here? Let's focus on one at a time. Put moon. Okay, cold. Nice.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't either, Gale. I don't either. Oh yeah, this hopefully is a good one. Hopefully.
Forthwith.
Dang it! I knew they would have too high a dex. Craptastic. Dang it. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna do this. How can I not reach the destination? Seriously? Oh my god, not with this again. Did that freaking thing turn on again? This is... if I go another round where I miss everything again, I don't know. I am not sure I don't know about this, man. Larian, I don't know what happened to the rolls in here lately, but in the other games, absolutely horrendous. Like, Eldritch Blast only hits twice, If you have 2, maybe 10% of the time, at best. Like, it is so ridiculous.
For my princess honor!
See? Hit and a miss.
Ready.
I'm telling you, it is really getting fucking annoying to consistently be missing every god all the time. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, I think I gotta switch back to my mouse here because I don't know how to make the controller do these things.
Have to keep going.
I gotta go back to mouse. I can't. Because as for example, I don't know how to get this to do this. So I can move it to here.
Creator, destroyer.
Let's do this. Let's go Cloud Kill.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Okay, not sure what that meant, but okay, good enough. Oh wow, so Cloud Kill was kind of useless there. Okay, if I fucking miss again, I swear to God, I'm like... I had better not. It's about time. And then on a Blinding Smite, like...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
As great as that is, like... Finally! Oh, I hit twice now. I actually hit twice in one round. I hit with both attacks. Fucking miracles happen, folks. Miracles happen. Eat a bag of potatoes, you bastard. That's okay. Cloud Kill, I think I'm going to get rid of that spell. It seemed kind of useless, to be honest. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, well, let's just jab this person. Nice, nice.
Act fast.
And I'm going to go and put that Moonbeam right there. Nice. That wasn't that bad, actually. It was not terrible.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a Mind Flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
This is true.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody Mind Flayer.
Well, I mean, there's worse things. You were in the prison all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a Mind Flayer.
True.
Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a
Wow,
colony
that's
of
what it would
mind
have looked like
flayers
before.
who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldurs Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Sorry, catching up on my texts, man. Okay, we'll get to those in a bit. All right, so, how did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
Cool. Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
Yeah.
Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Yeah. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him.
and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Mm-hmm. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I would like that.
I am pleased to hear that. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
This is the good
The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Sure, why not? Yes.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
That's
you continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Isn't it though?
Now, hold out your hand.
Give me the power. Give me the power, man. I want power. Do as it says. I already...
It wants to evolve.
I'm covered in
But
blood.
it cannot do so alone.
I don't look good anyway.
It must commune with another.
Open your mind to a tadpole.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
All right.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Alright, I've looked around in here before.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Going back to control. Yes, we are sure we want to leave the astral prison. Okay. Now can we go have like a long rest?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, let's get some sleep. Because everybody wakes up going, ah, at least when you're young maybe, but not so much anymore.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter mad. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Absolutely.
But I digress. Did you want something?
Wanted to talk about our relationship.
Of course.
May I have a
Just
kiss?
the one?
Armor's always funny. Aw, look. They're making out. Get a room. Get a private camp. Alright, I just want to make sure we're at the kiss level now. Turn to other matters. Leave. Oh, Aliza wants to talk.
Your parasite communes with...
Oh, yeah.
It is not the Gate visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
A mighty powerful prince if he can block out an illithid hive.
And even more powerful still.
Yeah.
It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close.
What? Get
the
on your
Emperor
knees?
spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Okay.
Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
I'm just gonna keep silent.
Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kethric Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid.
Yes.
Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
So should I free him? Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the one word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. Alright, let's leave. Good enough. Does anybody else need to have a chat? Because... seriously, do we have any more chatty cats? Oh my god, Carla.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacle. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. I've got my eyes on the Emperor. And Carla...
oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Alright, who's over here? Anybody? Anybody need a convo? Nobody? Minty? No. Gal? Asteroid? No. Okay. Well, folks, I'm going to end my stream here today right now. Hope anybody that was watching, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Go to my YouTube channel, which I actually got linked, I think, in my profile now. So awesome for me, because, woo, technology. So yeah, you can check out the YouTube channel. I'm going to try to load up a couple more videos today, get a little more caught up. But I think there was up to maybe, everything's posted up to about 4 videos ago. So 4 sessions ago. So let me know in the comments on the YouTube channel what you think. If you want to see me improve anything. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. Hope everybody has a great, fantastic weekend. I'm going to play D&D tonight, so I'm going to have an awesome, fun time there. And, hey, man, just enjoy the people you're with and be kind to the people around you. Lots of love. Have a great day.